Virgo, Libra, to your Astro Dice reading for April. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on with you in your Astro Dice for the month. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, best message. Ooh, we have Saturn coming in to the 5th house with some Sagittarius. Nice. So what we got here, Saturn. This is the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. Very nice. And doing it with some Sagittarius energy. This is the energy abuses power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith and good fortune and authority. Good power, good fire energy right there. And going straight into that 5th house. The 5th house is where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So let's see what's going on over here, friends. Getting straight into this. Something's got you all powered up to want to understand what's going on. Bringing in the wisdom for the challenge over here when it comes to this romance. Creating things you're proud of, having fun, whichever one it is. Let's see, maybe all of the above. Straight into the situation. It's taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. It says you are playing it safe. Hey, you know what? I'm over here trying to figure out what is going on over here. So I'm just going to sit over here, play it safe. I'm not going to jump yet. I'm not going to jump yet because you know what? I want to know what's going on. Yeah, totally. Looking for that new beginning. And it feels like there is this new beginning. It's a new beginning of understanding. And, you know, it's like the more you're playing it safe, the more you're having this understanding, trying to gain the wisdom, trying to understand. The new beginning begins within the mind and understanding of the 1st house. Oh, understanding that someone is hiding something from you. They may not be the person you thought they were. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and go to the middle of the month as well because I'd like to. Okay, and then at the middle of the month you have the great achievement. Ooh, I like that. With happy success coming through and feeling very courageous. Ooh. And at the end of the month, you have a kindred partnership. Wow, looking through the mask of one to get into another one. And you have the status quo and planning the action. Wow. Okay. So going straight from one that, you know what, I can see right through your colors. I don't know who you are, what you're doing, right? But I'm not playing with you, right? Okay. I'm not playing games with you. So let's see what's going on over here. You're like, I'm playing it safe. I'm trying to understand this challenge to gain the wisdom to this situation. I know you're playing games with me. It's mind games. You know it is. I can feel it. Absolutely. You're having some regrets and some disappointments because it just feels like you've allowed it to go on for so long without actually seeing what's going on. It's almost like you know what, I've been looking at these other 3 of Cups down, but you know what, behind me I've had these 2 of Cups. You feel like there's somebody else in the picture that you could have been turning around to look at, but you've been allowing this person to, you know, take control of the energy. Yeah, that's what it says. You have the 2. There it is, because you have this great love behind you. So you've been worried so much about this 3 of Cups that this person has put you in that you have not been turning around to look at the 2 of Cups. And you do definitely have the 2 of Cups behind you. This beautiful love behind you. And I think that as you're playing it safe and you're coming to the challenge and the wisdom, you're understanding this. You understand that, you know what, I do have this other person that I could be dealing with. Right. Like you could be dealing with a Scorpio and maybe you wanted to deal with a Cancer. Some water signs, however, doesn't matter. It could be any sign. But I'm just saying, right? But you do have this fresh new beginning and understanding going on. This new beginning that's going on is definitely a mental understanding. A mental understanding that this person, you know what, they have been behind the mask. And you're ripping the mask off. That's why it's upside down. Because you're saying this whole time you've been playing me. I cannot believe how you've played me. I'm so done with this. And you're ripping that mask off and saying, I see who you are now. And that's really what you're doing is you're sitting over here in your mind. You're ripping their mask off. Absolutely. The lack of inner joy. Right? You understand the smugness. You understand their indulgences. They may have been lying to you, cheating on you, however it is, but you see the lack of commitment that they're actually making to, to you. And you're very dissatisfied with the situation. And the new beginnings, yeah, you're taking on the courage of the Queen of Wands. You're saying, I'm very confident, I'm very independent, and you're really getting that that fire energy going over here. And you're focused. You're focused on the determination and joy. And I do believe that, as soon as you rip off their mask, it could be definitely a water sign that you're ripping their mask off. You're noticing too, wow, and I let this other person get away. I know there's better love out there, or I let them get away, or I know that there could be better love for me. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading. You either know that you allowed someone to get away from you who could have been your true love for this other person, or you know that true love exists out there, and you need to stop worrying about these Three of Cups, which is a person with a false mask. Okay, so really getting in there, really getting your confidence and your authority and your courage back. And I love that because it says your courage here and you have courage here. Wow. So you're going to bring that courage right into the middle month, right into that Mercury retrograde. That's a good thing, though. You're going to want that during. I hate Mercury retrogrades, guys, especially for readings, because I know they mess with a lot of people. But with a great achievement over here, you do have this time to meditate. There you are again. What the? Why? Why are you still? It's like, okay, what is going on? Hold on. You're doing it again. Why? Why? Look, universe is handing you out the Ace of Cups, right? You have this great achievement, and you know this Ace of Cups might be coming. Maybe you don't, but you're supposed to be looking at it. That's the great achievement, the Ace of Cups, which is going to be this Two of Cups. I swear you know. And then all of a sudden, the middle month, I swear this person comes back to you. You understand, you pull off their mask, you realize this is getting nowhere. You are not my Nine of Cups, and then all of a sudden you're looking at the Three of Cups again. This is the same damn person. This here is this. Now you're not seeing the Ace of Cups because you're still worried about the Three of Cups, even though in the beginning of the month you said, I'm not going to worry. I'm feeling failure. I keep looking at that, but I do understand that I could have greater love. But then at the middle of the month, you're right back to disconnected and right back to looking at that Three of Cups instead of looking at the Ace of Cups, which the Ace of Cups is the Two of Cups. Okay. So you're disconnected and you're reevaluating, you're going backwards, even though you have great achievements, right? The Fool, absolutely. For the new beginning and the possibilities, there's that new beginning again. Still holding on to that courage. But I just feel like right here, this is going to be about the 17th or so. And I don't think you're really going to get here 100, even though you're holding on to that courage and you're trying. It sounds like you're trying, but it keeps slipping away. You're going to go back to that as soon as you realize you have happy success around the 19th to about the 21st, 22nd, right? So I'm saying this about, the 16th, 15th, 16th. It's going, it's like I got my optimism, I got my adventure, I got my opportunity, I'm feeling the happy success, right? But I'm still holding on and reevaluating the situation of the person with the mask. I would like to know why. Because they keep keeping secrets from you and they keep coming back. You're not letting you go. They keep coming back, rethinking their approach with deception. They've got a tie on you. It's almost like as soon as you get courageous and you pull away from them, it's like they got their claws into you and they know. So they're coming where you, I see it. They're coming back with great achievement, trying to say they're coming clean about the situation, but their coming clean is not. It's keeping a secret from you. They're just lying and lying and lying and lying. No, baby, because I really like you and I'm so sorry that I did that to you. You know I'm going to be there for you. That's what it is. They got their claws on you. So then it puts you back into the Four of Cups again. With the confusion. So then you're not sure if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing because they want to make this great achievement. Come on, let's go out and have dinner and I'm going to do all this thing. Come on, no. Okay, so then you have the Ten of Cups over here with the great success and the divine harmony. You're going to have to let go of that person. Yeah, you're going to find out within this time period once you realize that they're deceiving you. You're going to have to go back into Saturn again and meditate the situation with Four of Cups. Then you'll come to the conclusion and get your courage back that, you know what, screw it, this is a bad investment. This is a bad investment. They're not really doing what they're doing. It's almost like being with them is like being in a facade. It's like living a lie, right? Because they put you into this clouded judgment area of what is real and what is not real. Well, I love this because here we go with the kindred spirit. And it's saying down here at the end of the month that you have the sun coming in. So you might have this beautiful Leo coming back. You might have known that this was a Leo up here, that you might have felt like you had a missed opportunity. And there is a lost opportunity over here too. So you may be taking on the courage to go back towards this Leo instead of this water sign, because all of a sudden now you have positivity and pleasure. Now, the kindred partnership doesn't have to be love. It could just be, you know what, I'm going to go hang out with my bestie. I'm going to go hang out with somebody who gives me positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality. You know what, it's romance, but it doesn't have to be romance. It could be fun, create things, right? Leo's very creative, very fun, very loving. So whether or not you're going to go back towards this other person does not have to be a Leo. Could have Leo in their chart. But however it is, that this is where the success and the celebration is. Your status quo is manifesting. You're going to manifest a better, because you're starting now to really feel the self-confidence. This kindred partnership, I'm going to say Leo, I'm going to say your person over here was a water sign messing with you. I'm going to say that this Leo over here has really sparked you, really made you even more imbued in your power. You're starting to really, really start to really clarify the situation. Even though you knew what was kind of going on over here, they can't get you out of this now. Now you see it for sure. Communication that you're having with this person over here, this Leo, has made you and put you into complete peace and rest. So whether it's your best friend or it's somebody that you can lean on, talk to, they've put you in this place of just relaxation, renewal, peace of mind. They're listening, they're loving, you guys are having a great time. Now you know where you can create. Your status quo is back to normal. The status quo pretty much for yourself is inside yourself. Yourself is balanced. You are balanced. You're back to where you need to be. You're back to who you are. Yeah. Now you can have the time management. You're adapting. You're balancing the decisions instead of being all over the place because you have taken this person out of your world. And now that you have this Leo or maybe this Libra over here who is balancing you, and you're adapting, you're not making any more decisions out of that at all. No, now, if anything, you're going for the wealthier, healthier decisions, feeling like you're right where you need to be, contributing more to yourself and planning in the action. It feels like you and them can actually plan actions. You can go, you're giving and receiving to each other. If you guys are actually in a love situation, this is a very beautiful love. And that would be that Two of Cups. Whether, like I said, whether it's a partnership, love attraction, it doesn't matter. It's where the balance is. It might be a little slow, they may be a little slow. It could be also be dealing with a Taurus who is just, opening your heart to all these things. The productivity is there, but it feels like it's more routine in the way that you guys plan actions, right? There's more responsibility. It feels like, this is where I want to be. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just came from a test of faith, that's for sure. Yeah. Resilience, boundaries, last stance, feeling like you're coming out of the Nine of Wands. But I think that it's fine though, because it's saying, you're still healing. You're still healing from this situation. But I still just feel like, this person is just really, it's like you're weary and you're tired, this person's wound you down emotionally, but you're really persevering over here. You're expanding, progressing within the healing. And I just really, yeah, this person is really nurturing you. Yeah, this person definitely can be a Libra. I got Libra, Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, more than anyone. And I do say, I do say that no matter what it is, my friends, or who it is, they're very nurturing and practical. And this person wants to work with you. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's love or not, right? Because they understand, look at that, they understand your personal values. They understand you've been walked on, you've been hurt, and they want to be there to, really help you. And I do, from this, this Scorpio. I think a lot of you were dealing with some kind of water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but I got Pisces all over the place. But, and Scorpio all over the place. But yeah, and you know what, they see that they kind of put you, and this person may have put you in some kind of an illusion of making you believe this and that and the other, because it could have been just all illusion to the confusion. There was a lot of facades going on. What's going on behind the facades could have put you in third-party situations, overwhelming you, and it just feels like they were walking, like I said, walking on your personal values. And it's almost like, yeah, now I have to take the last stance and my boundaries are high. And you know what? This person knows your boundaries are high, but that's okay. That's okay, because they're there. They're there for you to nurture, hold your hand, love you, hold on to you. Like I said, whether it's a best friend, a kindred new romance, but it's definitely someone who wants to create things with you, help you open up, have fun, right? Be yourself and help you heal. You know what? I think in the end, that's probably the most important part. Probably doesn't really matter who they are. It's what they're doing. What they're doing in the fifth house to really help heal. That's what's really important. Beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.